Good morning, honey bears. How's everybody doing this morning? So I just wanted to, I won't go into detail about my face, although it is looking flawless this morning. It's looking cute this morning. So, but I wanted to come to you guys about something. So yesterday, I was listening to one of my radio shows as well as on the internet, and I saw that Ari Lennox was trending and heard that she was trending. And I've never really been into Ari Lennox, and I was just, listening to some of her music. Phenomenal voice, phenomenal. But what is it with people being disrespectful to black women and us allowing it? So not only was this person on Twitter basically calling her a dog, but he also referred to Teyana Taylor as a dog as well. And she's a singer, dancer, model, actress, all of that as well. But referring to them as Rottweilers. And then having the, I won't even mention the person's name on this video, but then he proceeded to be proud of that. And then you had people condoning it. And y'all, this is why we have the person that we have in the White House now. We have gotten to a point in society, and I really, I've kind of shied away from talking about, politics and things like that. But this is exactly why we have the type of person in the White House that we have now. Because of the attitudes of society, and people want to throw free speech and all of that into it. But as Ari, she made a response to what this person said about her and Teyana Taylor. It's not about free speech. You can have all the free speech that you want, but why would you want to have that type of free speech? Why would you want to degrade somebody like that? Which is ridiculous. And the killing part is, it was other black women that were caping and, condoning his behavior, and other black men that were caping and condoning, this person's behavior. And she also mentioned that, you never see other cultures doing this. You don't see, white people doing that, calling their women dogs or allowing people to call their women dogs. You don't see the Hispanic culture calling their women dogs or allowing other culture to call their women dogs. But, we're letting people get a free pass by calling our black women dogs. And it really it was kind of crazy, because yesterday morning, I had just posted a picture of myself on IG, and I put under my IG picture, if you think I'm pretty, then check out the women in my family. Then, I tagged a few of the women that were in my family, on my IG page. So it was just it was kind of crazy that all happened, as I was praising, or showing, reverence to the black women that are, important in my life, that, someone was berating other black women in the community. I don't understand, why that was, especially calling those two, young ladies' dogs, or, Rottweilers, as that person put it. And then I see in the comments after all of that, the comments that were made, that he was dragged for filth probably about 80 or 90% of the time. But as he was being dragged for filth, then some of the comments were made, well, that figures because he looks a little zesty anyway. Which means he looks gay. For anybody that doesn't know, that means he looks gay. So my question is, why is the default that now? So not only are we throwing away black women in this instance, but we're also throwing away black gay men, or are putting negativity on black gay men, because that's the only type of person that would, a black gay man is the only type of person that would say that, about a black woman. Wrong. I'm a black gay man, and that is not something that I would do or that I condone. It was just kind of, it just really set something in my spirit on fire, because now we're trying to find a scapegoat, and it always seems like the scapegoat is always going to be somebody that is in the black community. You're always going to throw away, the first people that get thrown away in the black community are the gay people. So not only do you have to deal with being black, but you also have to deal with being gay. So it was just kind of disheartening that all that was thrown into the mix. And then you had, somebody else make a comment, that's why I don't F with black gay men. Okay, that don't have nothing to do, being that didn't have anything to do. If he was gay, that's just he is gay. But don't put all black gay men in that box, saying that we all act that way, or that we're all catty, and that we are all act that way. That's not the truth. Now, if you bring it to me, I can surely bring it back to you. Now that's the truth of the matter. But I'm not just going to go after, somebody for no reason, or just outright, outlandishly, unless they are harmful to the community. Because I have gone after, some black women, like Candace Owens, for instance. I have gone after her, or made comments about her, on my Twitter profile, because she embraces white supremacy. So that's why I have, said my little piece about her, on occasion. Because anybody that is black and that is not for the community, or that, condones white supremacy, I ain't got nothing for you, boo. I ain't got nothing for you. Nothing at all. Boom. Nothing. But just to go after, or to say that because I'm a black gay man that I'm just gonna go after somebody, no, pimp, that ain't even, no, I'm not doing that. And I'll be the first one, and it's happened in situations with me where 80% of the time, I get a lot of support from black women in the community, or black women in general, and I'm going to reciprocate that. Probably 90% of the time, I'm going to say. And I'm going to reciprocate that, because I'm going to stand with black women no matter what. There's always, your outliers. Just like with, with black women, there's always going to be outliers in how they respond to me. Because, yes, I am a feminine black gay man. And they're going to respond to me. There's certain black women that are going to respond to me in certain types of ways. But I don't hold all black women to that standard, because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to have a lot of black women that's going to cape for me. And a lot of black women that are going to encourage me to do what I'm going to do. Or that are going to encourage me to live my truth. Because this is my truth. You know, I've been feminine all my life. As far as I can remember, I've been feminine as a black man. So, you know, I've had my struggles, you know, in life growing up. You know, I've had to deal with a lot of things. But like I say, just like there's bad apples in every group. But, you know, getting back to the point of what I was saying, y'all, we have to protect each other. We have to protect each other. The black community, we have to protect each other. We can't, nobody should be, as long as they are not embracing and lifting up white supremacy, there are no black people that need to be thrown away. None. We need to help each other. We need to, you know, commit to encouraging one another. So y'all, I just had that on my mind today. You know, of course, everything is going to be in the description box below. If you like my videos, subscribe to my channel. You know, it was just, that's just something that was heavy on my heart, you know, that I had to get out this morning, because you know, it was, I've been thinking about it all day yesterday, and I woke up this morning thinking about it, and even though it didn't affect me, you know, personally, it was just something that, you know, really, it disturbed my spirit. It really disturbed my soul, because we need to be better than that. We need to be better than that. And no, nobody is perfect, and you know, we're gonna have disagreements, and we're gonna do stuff like that. But when you just go out trolling people, you know, for no reason, well, you just looking for clout. You just looking for clout. That's all you doing. You looking for clout. You pressed, boo. You pressed. So, that's, like I said, that's all I really had to say this morning. It was just, it was heavy on my mind, heavy on my heart this morning. So I just had to talk about that this morning. But like I say, if you like my video, subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell. You know, if you want to get updates on when I have a video that's coming out, and everything that I'm wearing today on my face will be in the description below. So I'll put that down there. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I love you guys. To all my honey bears out there, love you, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.